to implement local ordinances, although civil law enforcement falls under the jurisdiction of the Metropolitan Police Bureau. The seal of the city shows Hindu god Indra riding in the clouds on Airavator, a divine white elephant known in Thai as Irawan. In his hand Indra holds his weapon, the Vajra. 25. The seal is based on a painting done by Prince Naris. The tree symbol of Bangkok is Ficus benjamina. 26. The official city slogan, adopted in 2012, reads as built by deities. The administrative center, dazzling palaces and temples. The capital of Thailand. 27. As the capital of Thailand, Bangkok is the seat of all branches of the national government. The Government House, Parliament House and Supreme, Administrative and Constitutional Courts are all in the city. Bangkok is the site of the Grand Palace and Dusit Palace, respectively the official and de facto residence of the king. Most government ministries also have headquarters and offices in the capital. Geography. Bangkok covers an area of 1,568.7 square kilometers. 605.7 square mi, ranking 69th among the other 76 provinces of Thailand. Of this, about 700 square kilometers, 270 square mi, form the built-up urban area. 1. It is ranked 73rd in the world in terms of land area. 28. The city's urban sprawl reaches into parts of the 6 other provinces that it borders, namely, in clockwise order from northwest, Nonthaburi, Pathumthani, Chachoengsao, Samut Prakan, Samut Sakhan, and Nakhon Pathom. With the exception of Chachoengsao, these provinces, together with Bangkok, form the Greater Bangkok Metropolitan Region. 2. Topography. Bangkok is situated in the Khao Phraya River Delta in Thailand's central plain. The river meanders through the city in a southerly direction, emptying into the Gulf of Thailand approximately 25 kilometers, 16 mi, south of city center. The area is flat and low-lying, with an average elevation of 1.5 meters, 4 feet 11 in, above sea level. 3 h. Most of the area was originally satellite image showing a river flowing into the ocean, with large built-up areas along its sides just before the river mouth. The city of Bangkok is highlighted in this satellite image of the lower Khao Phraya Delta. The built-up urban area extends northward and southward into Nonthaburi and Samut Prakan provinces. Swampland, which was gradually drained and irrigated for agriculture by the construction of canals, Klong, which took place from the 16th to 19th centuries. The course of the river as it flows through Bangkok has been modified by the construction of several shortcut canals. Bangkok's major canals are as shown in this map, detailing the original course of the river and its shortcut canals. The city's waterway network served as the primary means of transport until the late 19th century, when modern roads began to be built. Up until then, most people lived near or on the water, leading the city to be known during the 19th century as the Venice of the East. 29. Many of these canals have since been filled in or paved over, but others still crisscross the city, serving as major drainage channels and transport routes. Most canals are now badly polluted. BMA has committed to the treatment and cleaning up of several canals. 30. The geology of the Bangkok area is characterized by a top layer of soft marine clay, known as Bangkok clay, averaging 15 meters, 49 feet, in thickness, which overlies an aquifer system consisting of 8 known units. This feature has contributed to the effects of subsidence caused by extensive groundwater pumping. First recognized in the 1970s, subsidence soon became a critical issue, reaching a rate of 120 millimeters, 4.7 in, per year in 1981. Groundwater management and mitigation measures have since lessened the severity of the situation, and the rate of subsidence decreased to 10 to 30 millimeters, 0.39 to 1.18 in clearly 2000 s, though parts of the city are now 1 meter, 3 in, below sea level. 31. Subsidence has resulted in increased flood risk, as Bangkok is already prone to flooding due to its low elevation and an inadequate drainage infrastructure. 32. 33. Often compounded by blockage from rubbish pollution, especially plastic waste. 34. The city now relies on flood barriers and augmenting drainage from canals by pumping and building drain tunnels, but parts of Bangkok and its suburbs are still regularly inundated. Heavy downpours resulting in urban runoff overwhelming drainage systems, and runoff discharge from upstream areas, are major triggering factors. 35. Severe flooding affecting much of the city occurred in 1995 and 2011. In 2011, most of Bangkok's northern, eastern and western districts were flooded, in some places for over 2 months. Bangkok population density and low elevation coastal zones. Bangkok is especially vulnerable to sea level rise. Bangkok's coastal location makes it particularly vulnerable to rising sea levels due to global warming and climate change. A study by the OECD has estimated that 5.138 million people in Bangkok may be exposed to coastal flooding by 2070, these events highest figure among the world's port cities. 36. 8. There are fears that the city may be submerged by 2030. 37. 38. 39. A study published in October 2019 in Nature Communications corrected earlier models of coastal elevations, 40, and concluded that up to 12 million Thais, mostly in the Greater Bangkok metropolitan area, face the prospect of annual flooding events. 41. 42. This is compounded by coastal erosion, which is an issue in the Gulf coastal area, a small length of which lies within Bangkok's Bang Khun district. Tidal flat ecosystems existed on the coast, however, many have been reclaimed for agriculture, aquaculture, and salt works. 43. There are no mountains in Bangkok. The closest mountain range is the Khao Kiao Massif, about 40 kilometers, 25 mi, southeast of the city. Phu Khao Thong, the only hill in the metropolitan area, originated with a very large chadai that King Rama III, 1787-1851, built at Wat Saikhe. The chadai collapsed during construction because the soft soil could not support its weight. Over the next few decades, the abandoned mud and brick structure acquired the shape of a natural hill and became overgrown with weeds. The locals called it Phu Khao, as if it were a natural feature. 44. In the 1940s, enclosing concrete walls were wreathed to stop the hill from eroding. 45. Climate. Like most of Thailand, Bangkok has a tropical savanna climate, or, under the Köppen climate classification, and is under the influence of the South Asian monsoon system. The city experiences 3 seasons, hot, rainy, and cool, although temperatures are fairly hot year-round, ranging from an average low of 22.0 degrees Celsius, 71.6 degrees Fahrenheit, in December to an average high of 35.4 degrees C, 95.7 degrees Fahrenheit, in April. The rainy season begins with the arrival of the southwest monsoon around mid-May. September is the wettest month, with an average rainfall of 334.3 millimeters, 13.16 in. The rainy season lasts until October, when the dry and cool northeast monsoon takes over until February. The hot season is generally dry, but also sees occasional summer storms. 46. The surface magnitude of Bangkok's urban heat island has been measured at 2.5 degrees Celsius, 4.5 degrees Fahrenheit, during the day and 8.0 degrees Celsius, 14 degrees Fahrenheit, at night. 47. The highest recorded temperature of Bangkok metropolis was 40.1 degrees Celsius, 104.2 degrees Fahrenheit, in March 2013. 48, and the lowest recorded temperature was 9.9 degrees Celsius, 49.8 degrees Fahrenheit, in January 1955. 49. The Climate Impact Group at NASA's Goddard Institute for Space Studies projected severe weather impacts on Bangkok caused by climate change. It found that Bangkok in 1960 had 193 days at or above 32 degrees Celsius. In 2018, Bangkok can expect 276 days at or above 32 degrees Celsius. The group forecasts a rise by 2,100 to, on average, 297 to 344 days at or above 32 degrees C. 50. Climate data for Bangkok metropolis, 1981-2010, month Jan February March April May June July August Sep October November December year record I degree C, degree F, 37.6, 99.7, 38.8, 101.8, 40.1, 104.2, 40.2, 104.4, 39.7, 103.5, 38.3, 100.9, 37.9, 100.2, 38.5, 101.3, 37.2, 99.0, 37.9, 100.2, 38.8, 101.8, 37.1, 98.8, 40.2, 104.4, average I degree C, degree F, 32.5, 90.5, 33.3, 91.9, 34.3, 93.7, 35.4, 95.7, 34.4, 93.9, 33.6, 92.5, 33.2, 91.8, 32.9, 91.2, 32.8, 91.0, 32.6, 90.7, 32.4, 90.3, 31.7, 89.1, 33.3, 91.9, Daily and degree C, degree F, 27.0, 80.6, 28.3, 82.9, 29.5, 85.1, 30.5, 86.9, 29.9, 85.8, 29.5, 85.1, 29.0, 84.2, 28.8, 83.8, 28.3, 82.9, 28.1, 82.6, 27.8, 82.0, 26.5, 79.7, 28.6, 83.5, average low degree C, degree F, 22.6, 72.7, 24.4, 75.9, 25.9, 78.6, 26.9, 80.4, 26.3, 79.3, 26.1, 79.0, 25.7, 78.3, 25.5, 77.9, 25.0, 77.0, 24.8, 76.6, 23.9, 75.0, 22.0, 71.6, 24.9, 76.8, record low degree C, degree F, 10.0, 50.0, 14.0, 57.2, 15.7, 60.3, 20.0, 68.0, 21.1, 70.0, 21.1, 70.0, 21.8, 71.2, 21.8, 71.2, 21.1, 70.0, 18.3, 64.9, 15.0, 59.0, 10.5, 50.9, 10.0, 50.0, average rainfall, inches, 13.3, 0.52, 20.0, 0.79, 42.1, 1.66, 91.4, 3.60, 247.7, 9.75, 157.1, 6.19, 175.1, 6.89, 219.3, 8.63, 334.3, 13.16, 292.1, 11.50, 49.5, 1.95, 6.3, 0.25, 1,648.2, 64.89, average rain days 1.82.416.317.416.317.75.81.171.129.9 average relative humidity, percent, 6872727275747576797806673 mean monthly sunshine house 2,260.0, source 1, Thai Meteorological Department, 51, humidity, 1981, 2010 rid winking sad smiley 52, rainfall, 1981, 2010 rid, 53, source 2, pogodeclimat.ru, high /low record, 54, NOAA, sun, 1961, 1990, 55. Districts. Bangkok's 50 districts serve as administrative subdivisions under the authority of the BMA. 35 of these districts lie northeast of the Khao Phraya, while 15 are on the western bank, known as the Thornbury side of the city. The 50 districts arranged by district code are Sad Smiley 56, 1. Phranak Hun District, 2 Dusit District, 3 Nongchok District, 4 Bang Rak District, 5 Bangkok District, 6 Bangkapai District, 26 Dindane District, 27 Buang Kum District, 28 Sathan District, 29 Bang Siu District, 30 Chatakak District, 31 Bang Holin District. A map of Bangkok. Map showing the 50 districts of Bangkok, labeled version showing sub-districts, 7. Pathum 1 District, 8 Pom Prap Satru Phai District, 9 Phrakanam District, 10 Rinberry District, 11 Lat Krabang District, 12 Langnawa District, 13 San Fantawong District, 14 Phaya Thai District, 15 Thunberry District, 16 Bangkok Lai District, 17 Huai Khwang District, 18 Klong San District,